Go back to the hospital. The hospital generated new paperwork with the new writing in Thai, gave it back to us. We went back to the Umphur, gave them the paperwork, and they got everything straightened out. We got the birth certificate. Cool. I got everything processed. Now all my paternity stuff for, my work, that's all done, and I ain't gotta worry about that anymore. But when I tell you I was getting mad, I was getting heated. So when that chick threw the paperwork on the table and was talking like that, and then eventually got up and walked away. Matter of fact, before she even walked away, when she did that, I immediately got pissed, and I was already in my phone. Slammed my phone on the table, turned it around, turned the volume up, boom, hit play. Then when I did that, that's when my wife took over and was like, I already know where this is going. So lady gets up, walks off, and I look at my wife and I'm like, yo, I'm telling you right now, I'm keeping my cool. But inside, I'm this close. I'm this close. I really don't want to show my ass off in this place. But yeah, that was a very interesting experience. I did not know that the Umphur could literally say you can't. Now granted, obviously I don't know if it's that this particular Umphur in the district that we are in, when we got there, I immediately knew when we walked in the door, before we first even talked to this lady, I knew why they would be like that. Because you look at the Umphur, and it was a very old style building, which looked like they probably also have a very old style of thinking. Like if we had gone to the one in Thapra instead of Bangkok, we probably wouldn't have had any issues. Thapra would have just processed all the paperwork just fine. I've been in the Thapra Umphur, and it is a newer building. Things do seem a little bit more modernized. The staff seems a bit younger, and the staff at the Bangkok district seems to be a lot older, which usually also means older thinking. You know how that sort of stuff goes. I mean, we got the same problems back in the States where, most of our leaders are extremely old, so they still have extremely old ways of thinking and just refuse to budge, even though the times are different and really calls for new ways of thinking and doing things differently. But yeah, everything's done. We got everything. We're good now. But for those of you who may end up having a significant other from Thailand, if you have your children here, I'm just letting you know that is a possibility that you might run into that issue. But anyways, I hope everybody's safe. I'll catch up with y'all later. Peace.